Hey guys, welcome back. I want to talk about what's to be expected in terms of inventory or supply in the real estate market in Dubai for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 years. Show real fast. All right, guys, welcome back. Look, real estate kind of moves in large cycles, right? We already know this, okay? So it moves in large cycles, right? Specifically speaking, generally speaking, when we talk about cycles, we're talking about price, okay? Or the dollar price of a real estate asset. But did you know that you could almost kind of map out an asset class as well? So you could say luxury is here, office is here, so on and so forth, and prices sometimes go up, sometimes down, but they act independent. So if luxury prices, for example, in the last 1 year have gone up mightily in Dubai, office prices have not gone up by the same percentage points. So while their direction might be similar or might not be similar, the pattern they follow is the same. Because what has happened here affects what happens over here in real estate as well. So I want to talk about what you can expect or what's going to be happening in the different asset classes in Dubai. Okay, you can go and look at Property Monitor if you want to look at data, but I'm giving you news from the ground, right? We've got our fingers or hand on the pulse of the market. The luxury segment or the ultra luxury segment, this is going to be getting into a little bit of a bottleneck situation where the luxury market is going to be undersupplied for the next 1 to 2 years. The reason is back in 2015 or even earlier, Dubai as a policy had decided to encourage more affordable housing to be introduced into the market, right? Because for about 10 years, everything being built was luxury or ultra luxury to Dubai standard, okay? But by 2015, there was this push towards more affordable housing, okay? So we had Nashama come into the market. We had, there's a lot of other projects that came into the market and they were encouraged, so to speak. Luxury kind of got squeezed out of the market, which is why we saw in 2020 when high net worth individuals or ultra high net worth individuals moved into Dubai and looked for luxury in the villa or the apartment category, the prices shot up in this category the fastest, even more so in my opinion than just regular villas and townhouses. So luxury for the next 1 to 2 years is going to continue to get squeezed in terms of supply because luxury projects don't get planned overnight, introduced overnight, and then built overnight. It takes time. So developers who are now looking at introducing luxury in the market, the project is going to complete in 3 years to 4 years, right? So whatever is available in the market is going to continue in the luxury segment is going to continue to feel a squeeze on prices as there's less and less availability, okay? Commercial space. This is a question mark, okay? Now, this goes back to 2008 when Dubai introduced the rent cap and a lot of people thought that, the rent cap's only for residential and the commercial's kind of like free from it. So a lot of people rezoned their plots to build commercial. And then we had this oversupply situation of a lot of offices in Dubai. All of Business Bay, a lot of offices. So by 2013, 2014, we had oversupply of offices, but that's been reversed. And not a lot of prime or even subprime office projects have been launched in Dubai. In fact, I'd be hard pressed to think about a few because they've just not been happening. Now, given the pandemic, work from home situation, I think people are still not very comfortable building offices in Dubai in the freehold category, which I feel as the pandemic kind of goes away from the world and the world gets occupied with other great news and people start returning to offices, I put a question mark here, but I think there's going to be pressure on the commercial office space. I've already seen that happening. Some of my friends work as commercial specialists and they've seen deal flow happening there more and more and more, okay? Affordable. There's going to be decent supply of this, okay? So if you're investing in the affordable category, well, you know, supply is not going down. Supply might go up, but for the next 1 to 3 years, there's enough supply for in the affordable category not to have a lot of pressure on the rental space or on the pricing. I think as townhouses and villas are continuing to get more expensive, prices will cascade into the apartment areas, but mostly in the luxury or the mid to luxury segment. The affordable segment is going to be a while before prices start going up, right? Last but not the least, let's talk about townhouses and villas. Townhouses and villas, in my opinion, we're going to get into an oversupply situation in 3 to 5 years. This is a possibility because this it matches other markets. As townhouses and villas have been in demand recently, in my personal opinion, and I could be wrong and you are free to disagree with me, in about 3 to 5 years, we might get into a little bit of an oversupply area. Now, listen, something I want to tell you and a caveat. Undersupplied, okay supplied, perhaps oversupplied. All of this does not matter because when you are making the purchase, you have to focus on buying value, okay? If value is bought, you're going to be okay. And then this does not affect your particular property except just perhaps 10% on the pricing on the rental side. So if you're purchasing value, you're okay. And that's super, super, super important. Don't forget this. Pay attention to this and that's fine. So if you get a deal coming through, but don't forget value, because even if I'm talking about luxury being squeezed, don't buy stupid shit over there, pardon my language, just because you feel luxury is being squeezed, right? You end up buying an apartment with a terrible view, right, in a luxury building, and that's not value, okay? Because people who are renting luxury, buying luxury, want a good view. All right, ciao for now.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in 2006 in Toronto, Canada, and since 2007 I've been practicing real estate in Dubai. If you want to work with me, reach out. There's a forum and a mobile number that you can reach out to be able to work with me. I do paid consulting to help you with my services. My team and myself are available. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends so that they may be able to benefit from the advice given here. My goal is to invest in your life and your future. Thanks for watching.